can't be helped.
How can I argue with that? Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
A little coin always greases the wheels.
How can I argue with that?
It would seem so.
Huh?
Nah, I don't think so.
Do you have plans to pull an all-nighter
Can I
or
argue
something?
with that?
You are correct.
Not my problem.
Indeed.
What can I do for you?
Nothing you can do.
How can I argue with that? I don't think so.
It's good to see you again,
No.
but what are
Let's
you doing in my
manage.
quarters? I see.
How can I
Maven's
argue with
finally
that?
seeing where her bread is buttered. And what a fine gift she has sent me. Who wouldn't be happy to see a beauty like you enter their quarters? You see, there's two things people seek out in life: wealth and power. Anyone claiming they don't want them are covering for the fact that they cannot get them. When one has achieved either of these, they'll flaunt them publicly, showing the world what they have. But there is a hidden side to this. Sex will always override the lust for wealth and power.
I don't think so.
People will give up their gold for good sex, even risk losing any power they have obtained. And here we are, risking my power for your sex. Now to decide what to do with my new gift.
I've heard that the rich are the dirtiest fuckers in
I'll
the
spread
world.
my legs and feed you my pussy. It makes me wet when you talk like that.
It would seem so.
All right.
Grip my hips and give it to me.
How can I argue with that? It can't be helped.
That's your problem, not mine.
Your fucking cock is so deep.
would seem so.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
How can I argue with that?
Not exactly.
Nah, I don't think so. If that is so...
You expect me to believe that?
Huh?
How can I argue with that?
It seems... Yes?
You expect me to believe...
Ah,
It would seem so. How can I argue with that? Not my problem. It can't be helped.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
少し眠ることにするわ。
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
It can't be helped.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Valerica.
Gems, oceans, exotic.
誰かいるの？
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
it would seem so.
I'm sure she
No,
was. This will
thanks.
relax
I'll
her around
manage.
me and give me some leverage. Now the real work begins. Seek out a man here in Riften named Bowley. He needs a purchase agreement brought to Markarth. Deliver this agreement to Klepper in the Silver Blood Inn. Nope, that's not it at all. Now listen carefully.
What poor
Klepper is
son
the
is going to
public
need your
voice
help
for the
today?
Silver
Ever
Bloods.
heard of Serana?
That family has
Or
gotten a
better
little
yet,
too
go
bold
fuck
as of late.
yourself.
Problem.
Klepper has 2 children. They're adults, but nonetheless still his children. His daughter's name is Roki. His son, Cream. Your job is to rape and kill one of them. I did some digging into you. Seems you'll fuck anything that moves, man or woman. Explains why you want Helga. In the end, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Just get the job done. Once you've completed this task, give a warning from me to Klepper. For him and the Silver Bloats to keep their nose out of my fucking business. If you choose to bail on
Not
this task
exactly.
last minute, don't come back.
I warned you that this old bitch is fucking crazy, but I have no doubt that the reward will be worth it.
How can I argue with that?
Really?
What in the name of oblivion do you want? I believe we're done.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
How can I help?
How can I argue with that?
Gladly. Nothing
ね
you can do. It is easier to fight for one's principles than to live up to them.
Yep.
How can I argue with that?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Exotic ingredients. I have it all.
I need my weapon sharpened at some point.
How can I argue with that? Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or throw back that missing limb with 20 Falmer blood elixir.
Buy some armor. Tell about it.
Ferris crosses.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Not exactly.
Yes. A little coin always greases the wheel. I don't think so.
Make love like a saber captain, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours. How can I argue with that?
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joints.
Speaks the truth. How can I argue with that?
No,
Nah.
I don't think so.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Indeed.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. That is so.
How can I argue with that?
Yep.
Yes.
Rare treat.
え
And the finest oddities from more.
A little coin always greases.
Can't be helped.
Yes.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onrek. You should try it sometime.
How can I argue with that?
Nah, I don't think so.
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Remember to give at the temple.
You speak the truth.
How can I argue with that?
Rare treats.
You expect me to... Give that?
え
Seems so.
行かなきゃダメなの
Seems
ああ。Let's go. Go. Markarth was the former city of Xuanzhou, belonging to the ancient Quimmer.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
ええ。
Bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister. Indeed.
Can we talk? So how did these greybeards know you absorb power, Regan, if they're way up in the mountains?
Indeed.
おしまいにしましょう。
The Forsworn?
変な気を起こさないでよ。
By the divine! Forsworn are here in the city!
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Yep.
What do you need?
Can I help you with something? Let's go.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
A Forsworn agent running loose in the city. The Jarl is going to hear about this.
The Jarl has things under control.
Yes,
Don't
it's
you worry.
true.
This was their city.
Can we talk?
Yes?
They won't stop until we're all dead.
Now you're being ridiculous. This is our city, not theirs.
Yeah.
The Jarl is refusing to dispatch men to the front lines. Do you think it's because of the Forsworn threat?
We all die. The goal isn't to live forever. It's to create something that will.
Biding his time until what? Until another person is lying dead in the street? Don't... Naive.
Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah!
Been clever. I watch after
What was that you said, venomous wife of mine?
Nothing, you
Yeah.
pig-headed oaf.
Frobby, my dear loving wife, could you please clean out our guest rooms?
Clean the rooms yourself, Klepper.
It's not like you do anything important around here.
No, just check in the guests and manage the coin, and keep a roof over your head. No, nothing important.
I tell you, the
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Yes.
believe the Dragonborn comes.
It's true.
Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Lockhart.
Huh?
Indeed.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Yes.
Yes. My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
All the wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core.
Yeah.
You know why that is, Klepper?
I don't know, my darling wife. I assume you're going to tell me?
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in.
Don't worry, my love. Just show the bugs your adoring face, and they'll scurry away in complete fear in no time.
You're an idiot, Klepper. Why did I ever marry you?
Not a day goes by I don't ask that question myself, my dear.
Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth. Today is coming.
Unlike my husband, Klepper, I watch after.
Is just about done.
Yeah.
We'll drive out the storm.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Steel will take back our home.
It's true.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
your death. We'll drink and we'll sing.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land
Let me know if there's anything
ours,
else
and
you
we'll
need.
see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
It's true.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Klepper, you idiot! Can't you do anything right?
What?
So,
What did I do
what
last
now?
time? I was just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping me then?
Are you kidding?
Mine? Sharing my problems? Being my
Yes.
better half?
I am your best.
You called me a creeper when I told you the things I paid attention to.
Idiot and serve the customers their drinks.
Fine.
It's
The blacksmith, here in Margaret, has some past issues she needs to face. She's been asking about some book for her apprentice. Finding that for her should make her happy, then she will open up. Let's go speak with her.
yes.
Indeed.
Ah!
So, what now?
Yes.
What am I supposed to say? True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? Settle down. I'm allowed to have feelings too. You don't know a fucking thing about me. What happens if you learn something about me you don't like?
Indeed.
Yes.
This is what makes me nervous, 'cause I'm not like this. But for some fucking reason, you won't get out of my head. I've never had this happen before. Usually I could just fuck you and have fun with it. But I know with you my feelings will get involved.
I don't intend to. You asked.
You think I'm going to turn into some jaded lover or some shit? It's not about you, it's about me. So get over yourself. I'm doing nothing more than protecting myself. Don't need to worry about me.
Yes.
It's true.
Is this how every conversation is going to be with you? Taking a long road around to finally get to the same fucking place? Just great. Yeah? Well, now I'll go to another side of me. I'm going to take a leap of faith and give you the chance to learn some of the really bad shit I've done. I have skeletons in my closet like everyone else. Ask me about my past, and I'll be completely open about it.
Indeed.
Huh?
After being at Old Hrolden for about a week, a man showed up with his daughter. They were heading east to Whiterun. As I was having a drink, the man approached me. He said he would pay 1,000 septims if I would keep an eye on his daughter. I agreed, and he gave me the gold. Him and his daughter went to their rooms, and I thought it was gonna be an easy night. As I was getting ready to settle in for the night, his daughter came upstairs and left the inn. I followed behind her. As she was heading into the hills, she came across a camp that was off to the left as you're heading to Perth's mine. A young Dunmer man embraced her. As they kissed, I returned to her father at the inn to let him know about his daughter. He offered me another 2,000 septims to go back and kill the young elf. I agreed, but wanted to know the name of the man I was to kill. He told me his name was Tulver. I went back into the hills to kill Tulver, and figured it would be easy, since they must be sleeping at this point. By now, it was after 2 in the morning. When I got there, the young lady was gone. I figured I must have missed her in passing. I had been drinking most the night, and was pretty drunk. Tulver was sleeping on his stomach, so I straddled his back and broke his neck. What I didn't realize is the young lady was actually pissing in the bushes. She jumped on my back out of nowhere and I threw her over my shoulder. She landed hard, and smashed her head against a rock. I went back to the inn, ready for the woman's father to want to kill me himself. I explained to him what had happened. I watched as the pain set into his face, at the loss of his daughter. All he did was roll over, and weep. I left that night, and walked out to Perth's mine. A few days later, you showed up. I want you to think about what you just learned. Dwell on it for a day or two, and if you decide that there is nothing between us, just let me know.
Huh?
Yeah.
Watch what you're doing. What can I do for you?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you just like looking through my stuff.
It's true.
Let's go.
Huh?
Yes.
War doesn't determine who's right. War determines who's left. What is it?
Yes.
I need my armor cleaned. It fucking stinks.
寝る時間ね。
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
It's true.
I'm not feeling well. I'm going to use one of your potions to be on the safe side.
Huh? By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
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 Huh?
Indeed.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up. My mother and father got a lot. Always have. What are you talking about? Get the fuck away from me. What is that supposed to mean?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't need to be talking.
It's true.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Frobby, our customer needs a drink.
Too lazy to give him a drink yourself. Oh.
We drink to our youth is come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us
Need
dies.
something?
But this land is ours, and we'll see it white clean.
Now is not a
of
good
the
time.
scourge
Leave
that
me
has
alone.
sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Alms. I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crip a helping hand.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just here to clean up. My father is more generous than he lets on. Gives me plenty of spending money.
I wanted to speak with you for a bit. A good-looking woman shouldn't be all by herself. Let's go somewhere, just the two of us. I think you know what I want. We can stay here, or go back to your place, if you like.
Yeah.
I'll be right behind you.
You want a drink?
Huh?
I should find clever.
Hero, our
Place
hero,
up.
plays a warrior.
Yes.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the
It's
ancient
true.
art.
That's good. I need to get laid.
Believe the dragonborn comes.
I'll spread my legs and feed you my pussy.
Evil of all Skyrim's foes.
It makes me wet when you talk like that.
Dragonborn comes, for the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth
So fucking big. I don't think I can take it.
The age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll
Drive it right into me like you hate me.
down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children
Thank you, mistress, for my breeding.
all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
To find a way for both of us to prosper from this.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it white clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Indeed.
With a voice
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Believe,
I'd better get going.
Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
How can I help?
It's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. What are you talking about? Get the fuck out of my inn!
How the fuck did you really think this would turn out? I think you got off easy. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's true.
What can I do for you?
Need something?
Hi there.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. It's been a while since I've seen you, Galesse.
It is so.
I need to tell you, Galesse. I saw Ulfric up close and it made me...
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out.
He is a fine-looking man. I know you hate his guts, but you have to admit he's good-looking. I'm sure you've just cut his head clean off. Well, I best be going. Till next time, Galesse. And be safe.
Take care now. All right. Come on. Let's go. Do we have late night plans tonight or something? Why are we still awake?
It's good to see you again.
Despite having the Temple of Knowledge, people are not faithful to each other. It's almost like everyone is fucking everyone else.
こ？
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. I've already heard all about it. You can spare me the details. Time to move on to another task. You'll be heading to Whiterun and speaking with my good friend Lilith. It seems she has come up with a way to deal with an issue we have there. I try not to share the ins and outs of my dealings. Let's just say that the Jarl needs to be humbled at times. Your willingness to get your hands dirty doesn't go unnoticed. I always reward those who keep their word to me. Take this spell. It's an old tomb given to me years ago by the Moratong. I was told it'll mimic a natural death. This is very dark magic, so be careful with it.
How can I argue with Need something?
A little coin always greases the wheels.
All right.
Nah, I don't think so.
How can I argue with that?
No, thanks. I'll manage.